Hey, what's up guys? Time is back with another Linscents video. Today, we're going to be discussing a fragrance from Afnan, but before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, the tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. However, wherever you watch me, it is an honor. You guys are new to this channel. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Likes are very important. Now, Afnan, we all know Afnan makes pretty dang good fragrances, and eventually we'll have to do like a top 5 from Afnan. But you know, when it comes to Middle Easterns, I mean, it's hard to argue against Afnan. Afnan is just pretty much, you know, honestly one of the top tier brands. Okay, Fragrance World or Moth, but again, Afnan is literally up there. Okay, so upper echelon of as far as Middle Eastern fragrances go, especially the ones that mostly everyone knows about. Okay, so Afnan, they must have just came out with these 2 fragrances because I really don't see nothing on YouTube about them. And if there is, it's not in English, so good luck if you don't know any of those other languages. So these are 2 new ones, okay? I think there might be a third, but was not trying to pay for a third. So I got 2 of them. We will just discuss one. I don't know which one we will discuss. We'll kind of just do a little toss, okay? But this is Afnan Portrait Revival. Okay, so this is the portrait lineup, and then this is Afnan Portrait Abstract. Okay, now both of these are extract, they're parfum, so that should mean higher oil concentrations. Now, whether that is the case, whether that is truthful, who knows? But nonetheless, they are extract the parfums. Okay, so Revival and then Abstract, and I think we're gonna go with this Abstract. Both of these are really heavy, actually, kind of, you know, especially for just a bottle. You know, nice box presentation, looks very nice. Let's get into it and see what it's all about. I'm actually really excited for these because the bottles were very nice. And by the way, you know, before we even get in here, there is going to be some kind of code somewhere over there. A few stores that I shop with, you know, and discount codes. But this one actually came from La Belle Parfums because this has been in different sites, but kind of expensive. So I actually got these from La Belle Parfums out there in Miami, Florida, and actually got them for a reasonable price, about $60 each. So let's see what they're all about. Nice, big, plasticky box, yep. And then we open that up. Wow, take a look at that. So this is why it would be called the portrait. Looks like it's literally in a picture frame, if you will. And it looks very elegant in that box. Okay, nice presentation. Presentation is top notch, and you know, more of the weight actually comes from the box. The box actually has a really nice weight to it. The bottle has a nice weight as well, but again, most of the weight is coming from this box. Almost as if there's something else in here. Let's see. Maybe if there's a travel size part, or is it just this? Okay, so it opens up back here too. Okay, so no, I don't know what this is. So, okay, so that is literally like a holder. So if you were to put that on a shelf and you were to hold it up like this, it will hold itself, and it's pretty much like a little a backing, like a little stand, if you will, kickstand to hold that up. So again, looks like a portrait. So magnets in here and everything. So that is why it's got a nice little weight to it. So let's go over to the bottle. Bottle looks very nice and kind of futuristic in my opinion. So Portrait Abstract. Okay, here we go. Afnan. Let's see what kind of cap we got. Nice clicky cap. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Red bottle. Nice red bottle. I wish the bottle looked a little bit better though, especially with that type of presentation. Like, should have been like a metal, like glossy finish. But this matte black and red looks pretty good too. So here we go. Leathery. kind of irisy and powdery. Very leathery, very smooth leather though. Not that, you know, punch you in the mouth leather, but let's get closer. If I'm not mistaken, okay, so it's kind of got this leathery, earthy, woody smell almost, if you will. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a slight, almost kind of fruity sweetness in the back that's kind of got this greenness to it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one had a little bit of rhubarb in it. So I think it had rhubarb, vetiver, a little bit of tonka. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it. The tonka's definitely coming through, not overly sweet, which I like. I hate tonka bean when it's just done too much. Okay, tonka bean just like, or punch in the face is just too much. Now the rhubarb is not, you know, explosively, you know, pronounced in this fragrance. It's there just to give it that nice subtle green, almost slightly fruitiness. But it's kind of got this leather, earthy, woody smell. You know, that's not that bad. That is actually a pretty decent fragrance. What that is a clone of, I have no idea. Maybe one of the Frederick Mall fragrances, I don't know, but that's actually pretty good. Again, kind of leathery. It's kind of got this almost really earthy, woody, slightly sweet, a little bit of tonka coming through. You know, that's not bad. It's probably most likely a cold weather fragrance, which it is cold outside right now. So I might actually just wear that today and see, you know, how it develops over time, and, you know, maybe eventually give you guys a little, you know, a follow-up eventually. But as far as overall smell, it smells good, and I think a lot of people would like it, okay? But it's not really my, you know, when I think of, like, you know, cool weather fragrances, that slight sweetness in there, which again isn't bad. It's just not what I really like. Okay, again, a lot of you guys love tonka bean. Obviously, you love tonka bean because you got, you know, all the sweet, clubby fragrances with that tonka bean in it. But me, that tonka bean kind of comes off kind of sweet, almost syrupy. But again, the vetiver and the woodiness in here, and it's kind of got this leatheriness, kinds of tones all that down a little bit. But again, this is not my cup of tea. Okay, this is, I can't lie, it smells good, but it's not something that I would totally rock like a lot. Probably rock it maybe once or twice. Now again, we will see when I get outdoors what the sillage is like, because there are times when the sillage and that scent bubble, now it is pretty noticeable within this area, like this 3 to 4 foot range here. It is very noticeable, but sometimes you get outdoors, a little bit of cool elements kind of makes it get a little bit of a different scent in general. So we will see what that's like out there. But on skin, again, very sweet, kind of woody, kind of almost leathery and earthy, if you will. Again, not bad at all. Again, we'll give that another little, you know, week or so to just sit around and see what happens. But again, maybe I'll just wear this outside today. But as far as that right now, I really don't have that many Afnans. I used to. Don't have that many now. But that would probably kind of, I think that would crack like the top 10 maybe, okay? But again, it's not something that I would rock a lot, okay? Now again, you guys might actually enjoy this fragrance, but me, I enjoy it, but enjoy it not enough to rock it a lot, okay? But that's the cool thing with the cold weather fragrances, okay? A lot of times we don't wear the same thing every day. It's like you wear it here, and maybe another month from now you wear it again, so it's not like you have to wear it every day. Now, if you have a smaller collection, then you might be rocking this every day, and again, very nice, you guys. It is very nice. Again, I can't complain about it. I'm just not gonna rock it all the time. But with that being said, that is the portrait, and that is abstract. Again, Afnan. Very nice bottle too. Feels nice. Just wish they would have went with like a more like a metal plate, kind of like the Afnan, like this one. Like look how elegant it looks. Okay, like addiction. Okay, very nice presentation. I wish they would have went more in that route, but bottle looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna get up out of here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Peace out.